Hey guys, Foxy's Trading here, back with another crypto video for you guys, and today we are going over Brett. Now, looking at the news, there really is not much. The only thing I can really tell you guys is that they are now on CoinMarketCap, so if you want to join the community, nothing yet, but they most likely will be doing some posts talking about Brett, trying to push the project forward. So it's always good getting onto a new platform, getting Brett out there into the world. Now, more importantly, looking at market structure for Brett. So I have marked up in my last video this big support zone, right? We can see price has tapped it multiple times, and we can see that this is now a support zone. And we are very close now to closing below it. So there is two ways I see this playing out for Brett. One is that if we close below it on the weekly time frame, I think Brett might try to go and sweep out this low, because this is a strong low. It has swept everything in the past. Nothing has swept it in the future. So this is the only liquidity pool that is still left for Brett to sweep, if that is where price wants to go. Now, the market has flipped green. As you can see in my portfolio, many coins are green. Yesterday they were red. So yesterday I was more confident that this was going to be taken out because of the market being red. Now we have flipped green. How long we will stay green, I am not sure. But if we don't close below, this is the other scenario. If we don't close it below this fair value or this support zone, and we just stay where we are here, there is a possibility that we can start looking for the reversals. Now, another reason why we could start looking for the reversals is if we look at the RSI, I'm sure we are oversold. Yeah, so we are heavily oversold, which is just another indication of possible reversals coming. Now, what I would want to see for the reversals to start playing out, well, we need to start forming some higher highs, because as of right now, we are in a downtrend. You can see that very easily, right? Lower high followed by a lower low, followed by a lower high, followed by a lower low, lower high, lower low, and all of this is creating that step ladder to the downside, right? You can see very easy bearish trend. Now to flip bullish, it will be the opposite. Higher highs followed by higher lows. Now, the first place we would need to close above is this high right over here, followed by this high. And I think once price closes above both of those highs, I think this is the next target, and that will be a very easy target because we are now going to be bullish, and all three of those highs will be swept. We will close above the support zone, and then we will start making our way to the upside, right? That is obviously the ideal scenario for all of the Brett holders that want to see bullish price action, that want to start seeing their portfolio gain, right? Now, another thing that I want to say is the buying opportunity is fantastic right now. If we just go back to the May time frame, going from price right now to May, which is only a couple of months, to the very tippy top, 316% gain in that moment, right? Now, who's to say we can't just do what we did here, this slight downtrend, but to the opposite side, right? That is very simple. 300% isn't anything crazy. Now, I'm not saying this is going to take 2 weeks to do. I think it's going to take a couple months to do, but that is still good return on your investment, right? You can just see how we went up before, retraced, went back up, and then we had a massive retracement, right? That is all part of the game. You go up, you go down. That is normal. But look how we have created higher highs on the big time frame, right? So obviously this is going to take a while, but eventually I think price is going to form another higher high, and we are going to break all-time highs. Now, this is going to take a while. We don't know what market will look like next year. We don't even know what market will look like next month. Maybe by next month, price is already in this area. We don't know. We have to adapt to market. But just looking at what it would be for all-time highs, almost 1,000% from this low right over here. Okay, so I really don't see a reason why we would not buy up Brett here. Brett is, I would say, and I know you guys might disagree with me here, so let me know actually in the comments what you think. Do you think Toshi is the bigger meme coin on base, or do you think Brett is the bigger meme coin on base? I personally think Toshi is slightly bigger than Brett. But even if it doesn't matter, one or two, right? They are the two biggest meme coins on base. Coinbase isn't going anywhere, and I don't think Brett is going anywhere. And the bull run has not even started yet. Altcoin season, meme coin season has not even started yet. And when there's pessimism in the market, that is when you buy. You don't buy at the top. Why would anybody be buying in this area, right? There is no reason to. If you just got into crypto and that is the first time you look at Brett, okay, I understand. But if you are looking at Brett here and you understand that crypto is for the future, and you understand in the investments, there is no reason why you would not be wanting to buy at the lows at a premium discount, right? When we go to stores, we all wait for that Black Friday sale, 60, 70, 80% off. But when it's time for the market and prices down 60, 70, 80%, we're panicking. Why are we panicking? We should be buying up. This is the time to buy, right? All of these dips are just fantastic buying opportunities. Like, are you really going to be mad at an 11x when it goes to all-time highs when you buy at the lows here? No. Even if you put in $100, right? Whatever your investment plan is, whatever funds you are able to allocate for a meme coin like this, 10x, that is fantastic. Even if you put in $10 and you get $100, that is still good ROI. Okay, so I see no reason why anybody should be panicking. I am not panicked whatsoever. All of these lows for my portfolio, it just makes me so excited because I know I can add more, right? For example, this is a completely other coin. It is not a meme coin, but I just want to show you guys how I was thinking, and it is similar to Brett. So a couple of days ago, I think it was 2 days ago, I took a leverage trade on Chain Opera AI. Why? Because of how fast it went down, right? It went from $20 all the way down to these lows right over here, right? And I saw that we swept this, went into this fair value gap right over here, and I said, okay, this is a perfect buying opportunity for me. And I took a nice little leverage trade. I literally bought right here. I bought right here, and I sold at the top on a leverage, on a 10x leverage. Made a decent amount, took out, and now I'm waiting for it to go back again, and I might hold once again. So this is the same thing on Brett. We are at all-time lows, buying opportunity, pessimism in the market. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful site. And I am bullish on Brett. I think it is a strong project. There's a strong community behind it, so I have no reason to fear. Now let's just look at CoinMarketCap before I let everybody go off on their day. 88% bullish, still very good to see. Down in price, obviously, down in market cap, slightly up in volume. I'm surprised that is not higher. And we are still waiting for a few, not a few, but a lot of big exchanges to put Brett on. And when it does, price will definitely reflect that in the coming time. So let me know if you guys are still holding Brett. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really means a lot. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Oh, and I'm not a financial advisor. Make sure everybody does their own research. Love you guys. See you guys.